right, so we're going to be checking, making sure the element is cycling on and off, meaning you will see 240 volts here, and then it will turn off, and you won't see any voltage there. We're having two issues, I think, with this dryer. It's turning off during cycle. I checked it, haven't seen it. Customer stated that it does that. It's a hit and miss. So we're concentrating here on this motor. Also, we're going to press start, and I want to pay attention. We're going to listen up here, which is where the board is, and I want to hear if we hear a click. Now the main board sends a signal down, and half the other signal comes in from the wall. So this goes on and off. It has to cycle. That's your height limit thermostat. That's its job. Everything is good so far. Let's see how long it stays running, but I do want to watch it until it cycles. Pressing start. So we have our door switch out. You'll have to press that if you're going to do this test. You can have an extra door switch, or you can remove the one from the dryer. Select what you want to put it on. Make sure you have something under the switch. That's your belt switch, so you have to have it elevated. The idler. Make sure nothing's touching anything. Make sure nothing's touching metal-wise. Now we can press start. I heard the board click. That's good. All right, so I wanted to show this point as well. That's the element. Now, when your element is working correctly, you will see it where it cycles off for a moment, where it's going to be glowing, and then it will basically not glow anymore, and then it will turn back on. That's basically how the high limit thermostat maintains the temperature. So it regulates the heat. Sometimes when they go bad, they stay on and they do not turn off. I could take out your high limit, which is on the other side of the element, causing your dryer not to dry, or the vent temperature could get so hot it takes out your thermal cutoff, so your dryer would not start. So while we're there, we're just checking everything. The issue with this machine is the motor. So as you can see, everything looks good on the element. It turns off and on. Enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, so everything pretty much on this Samsung is doing good except the motor. That motor is actually pretty hot. Now, a motor on a dryer, usually I like to see around maybe 90 or 85, 88, in that area. Over 90 means the motor is failing. Getting up to 140, that's way too hot. If you can't touch and hold it, keep your hand on it for too long, motor is failing, and pretty soon it's going to lock up, and that's a symptom of a dryer that's turning off seldomly, randomly, unless you see like a door lock or something like that, but it sounds like a motor. So in this case, we're going to replace the dryer. We're not going to actually do the labor. Customer just going to replace the dryer, so we're going to replace it with another. All right guys, thanks for watching.